Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my best of beauty for 2012 and I'm going to be showing you all the products that I loved during 2012 and all the products that I found that I think are great. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off with the face. I'm not going to be doing a specific number, but I'm just going to go through all the products that I can think of on the top of my head that I either found in 2012 or just used a ton of. So I'm going to start off with foundation and face products. The first thing is my Neautrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. And last year, I think I put Makeup Forever HD in my top 11 of the year. But this year, my favorite foundation was Neautrogena Healthy Skin. I wear this almost every day. It is like my favorite, probably my all-time favorite foundation that I always go back to. This is my second bottle of it. I'm in the color 40 Nude. And I just love it for an everyday foundation. Your skin looks really healthy, like it says. It makes your skin glow. It's not too matte or too dewy. And I think a lot of skin types can use it because it's a nice, like, in-between foundation. I would say it's a medium coverage, but I just wear it, like, every day. Like, I can't stop wearing it. I always go back to this because it looks really natural, but I think it gives pretty good coverage. So, yeah, that is my favorite foundation of the year. I wore it in the summer. I'm wearing it in the winter. And I think it works good all year round. I am going to try out some new foundations soon, but this would definitely be the best of 2012. I wore this all year and I love it. Okay, and then for concealer, this is definitely a top favorite of 2012. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I have gone through, I think, 3 or 4 of these. I'm not joking. I love it for the under eyes. I love it for blemishes. It just stays put all day. And it doesn't crease, which is such an important thing for me with the under eye concealers because I hate the crusty, dry look of creasing concealers. It drives me crazy. And what I love about this is it goes on so smoothly. It doesn't dry out underneath your eyes. It doesn't make it crease. It lasts all day. This is NW25. My real shade is NW20, but I ran out of it, but this works pretty well. It's actually too dark for me, but I'm still using it because I love this concealer so much and I love it. The only thing is the pump that it comes with just squirts out way too much and you end up wasting a lot of product and it's kind of messy, but I don't care because the concealer is just so good and it looks amazing underneath your eyes. And if you have a blemish that you want to put this on, it will last like all day. It doesn't come off. So definitely my top concealer of the year. And then another face product that I put in last year's favorites, but I can't live without this stuff. This is my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about this on my channel, but I had to throw it in there because I use it every day. And this is the Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. It's made by Scandinavia, but I've only tried the Urban Decay one. This is my second or third bottle of this. I know, it's crazy. I just use it every single day. I try to use it for special occasions, but I noticed such a big difference when I spray it on my face. It makes your makeup last and stay fresh all day. It takes away the powdery look, and I think it just makes your makeup look more natural in general. So if you haven't tried this, you should definitely try it out. They make little mini ones if you don't want to try the full size. I think it's around $30, but I think it is so worth it because you don't have to touch up your makeup at all throughout the day, and it just looks more natural. So love that. And then moving on, I have one eyebrow product that basically changed my eyebrows for the year. I used to use the Buck color out of the Urban Decay Naked palette, but this is the Anastasia brow powder, and I use this every day to fill in my brows. I'm obsessed with eyebrows, and I just love how compact this is. It is kind of expensive, but I think it's worth the splurge because the packaging is just so cute and convenient. And the eyebrow color just matches my eyebrows perfectly, and I love the consistency of these because they're not too pigmented to where you have to like be really careful about going overboard on your eyebrows, but they're pigmented enough that you don't have to like take forever and build up the color. So I love these. And then what I use to apply that is the Japonesque angled brow brush. And I love this brow brush because it is so dense. And it's very small, and I got this at Ulta. I was just looking for a good dense eyebrow brush, and I really like this because it has a nice long handle, and the bristles are just really packed in really nicely so you can get a really precise line. And yeah, that is my favorite eyebrow combination for the year. Okay, and then for my favorite mascara of the year, this is my favorite mascara of all time. It is the Maybelline Full and Soft Waterproof. I always go back to this mascara. I've probably bought 5 or 6 tubes of this. I just love it. I love waterproof mascara because it holds the curl, but since this is a full and soft formula, as it says, it doesn't make your eyelashes crunchy or anything, and it just gives you really naturally voluminous eyelashes. So even if I'm not using this mascara, I still layer it underneath my other mascaras because I just really like the way that it makes my eyelashes look. It doesn't make them look clumpy or spidery. It just defines them enough and volumizes them enough to where they just look really fluttery and soft. So this is my favorite mascara, so if you're looking for a good everyday mascara, I would definitely recommend this. Okay, and then my standout eyeshadows of the year, which I only have 3 of, but I just love them and I had to mention them in this video. They are the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. I have 3 of them. I have Bronze Taupe, which is a gorgeous, like bronzy taupe color. It's a lot like MAC's Satin Taupe. It's a gorgeous, like metallic brown for brown smoky eyes. And then I have Iced Latte, which I have used so much in tutorials. It's a really, really pretty shimmery, like inner corner highlight. So I use this all the time to brighten up my eyes. And then the next one is Golden Emerald, and this is an amazing, like, it's more of an olive green, a deep olive green with like gold shimmer in it. It's amazing. I just used this in a tutorial, so I will link that down below so you can see them, but they are just so pigmented, and they're supposed to be like a dupe for the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill eyeshadows, and they are amazing. So yeah, I don't use these every single day, like the green one, but I use Iced Latte a ton on the inner corners, and I really want to get more, so I just really wanted to mention these in this video because they are amazing for drugstore eyeshadows. They're so pigmented. They're like a creamy powder, so they're in between like a loose pigment and a pressed powder, so they are amazing. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're really pigmented, and they give almost a metallic look on the eyes. So I would definitely pick these as my favorite drugstore eyeshadows of the year. So I would definitely recommend trying these out. And then for a palette, I have talked about this so much on my channel, and everyone's talked about it. You guys know what it is. Probably it's the Urban Decay Naked Palette. I love this. I travel with this. I use this pretty much every single day. And even if I'm doing a look with other eyeshadows, I probably still use something out of this palette because it's so versatile. I use Naked all the time for blending. I love Buck for the crease, and those are probably my 2 favorite colors because they're just matte, basic colors. And this is just a great palette for anyone starting out with makeup. You have really pretty, like, light shimmery colors for every day. You can do like a smoky eye. There's some gold colors, a gray color. You can really do anything with this palette. You can't go wrong with this. I just had to mention it because I use it so much. I use it like in a ton of tutorials. I use it almost every day, and it's definitely my favorite palette like ever. So yeah, the Urban Decay Naked palette is amazing. I got the Naked 2 palette this year, but honestly, I don't use it nearly as much. I just think the colors in here are a lot warmer and complement my skin tone a lot better, and they're just gorgeous, and I am just a fan of the original, sticking with it. Okay, then moving on to cheek products, I have my Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. I have 4 of them. I have Dollface, the light pink. I have Exposed, which is the nudish pink color. I have Blissful, which is like a corally peach. And then I have Natural Beauty, which is like the pinky red. I just wanted to mention these as a general blush line because all the colors are beautiful, but what I love about these is that they're pigmented and they last all day on your cheeks. They're all natural. They have Amazonian clay in them, which is supposed to be like a skin balancer. So it's supposed to absorb oil and also hydrate dry skin. So that's kind of a lot of things to do, but I think they do it. They're absolutely amazing. The ones that I use the most are Dollface and Exposed. I am wearing Dollface today. I wear Exposed a lot when I want a more neutral look, but I just love these and I always go back to them. I have a ton of blushes that I love and that I've tried this year, but my staple ones that I keep right in the drawer, first drawer of my vanity, because I always want to reach for them, are these. So I would definitely recommend these if you're looking for some good blushes. They come in a lot of really pretty colors, so you can find anything that you like. And then moving on to highlighters. I've mentioned a lot of highlighters that I like recently, but the one that I found first this year that I use the most would probably be my Lorac Perfectly Lit Spotlight Powder. It's in the color Spotlight, as I said, and it's just a gorgeous, like, natural looking highlight. And what I love about it, it's not frosty, it's not glittery, it doesn't make your face look like really weird, because sometimes if you put on the wrong kind of highlighter, it can look really like chalky, and in the light it doesn't make you glow. It just kind of looks like glitter on your face. This just makes you glow, and it literally does look like you're in perfect lighting, like it says. And what I like about this is it's like a skin tone color. It's not a pink highlight or a gold highlight, which can be really, really pretty, but they don't go with everything. This can go with any blush because it's basically like a skin color, but it has a glow to it. So you can use it over any kind of blush or bronzer that you're using, and it will definitely go with it. So this is probably my most used highlighter just because it's so neutral in the tone of it, so it goes with everything, and it just gives a really natural effect on your skin. So that's my favorite highlighter for the year. And then for lip products, I have a few lip products that I wanted to show you guys, but my favorite that I only found a couple months ago, but I have to mention it because I wear it so much, and this is the L'Oreal lipstick in Fairest Nude. I was always searching for the perfect nude lip. I found Revlon Soft Nude, which I still really like and I use, but for just the most wearable nude color on my skin tone, it's definitely Fairest Nude. It's a really pretty pinky nude color, but it doesn't wash you out like a lot of nudes can. So I love this, and the consistency of these are amazing. They're really smooth and they're pigmented. They're really moisturizing, and I love this color. So if you're looking for a good nude lipstick that won't just look like concealer on your lips or wash you out or anything, I would definitely recommend this because it just looks so natural, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. So that is definitely my favorite nude lipstick of the year. And then another lipstick that I love, that I always reach for on an everyday basis when I just want something that's going to be quick and brighten up my face, would be the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie. I've mentioned this in a lot of favorites as well, but it's just such a pretty, like, natural, flushed color. Like, it doesn't look like too dark of a berry color. It's just gorgeous, and what I love about it is since it's so moisturizing, I can just throw it in my purse and use it to brighten up my face. So I like this when I'm doing kind of like a no makeup look, and it just kind of brightens up your face, or like for the fall or winter, it's just kind of like a lighter version of doing like a dark berry lip. If you don't like dark lips, you can kind of start going that direction with this, but it just looks more natural. So this is like a My Lips But Better color, but just a little more pink. So I love this, and I always reach for it. And then for lip gloss, I have 3 lip glosses that I always come back to, and the first 2 are NYX lip glosses. These are their Mega Shine lip glosses, and I'm wearing one today. The one I'm wearing today is called Beige, and it's obviously not a beige color. It's like a pinky mauve color, and it's just a gorgeous, like, very pigmented, like, perfect pink lip gloss if you like pink lips. So I love this, and it's great just to wear on its own, and it's like a no fuss color if you just want like a really pretty, like, glossy light pink lip. Okay, the next color is called Perfect, and it is like a perfect light pink gloss. It is shimmery, and it is more of a sheer color, so you can wear it over top of lipsticks. It looks really pretty on its own as well, but I just love this for layering over other lipsticks. So it's just like a perfect lip gloss that goes over like any nude color or any light pink color, and I love the shimmer in it because it's not too glittery, but it just adds a really nice, like, shimmer to your lips and makes your lips look really glossy and full. So those are my 2 favorite NYX lip glosses that I've tried. And then my favorite nude lip gloss of the year would definitely be the Rimmel Stay Glossy in Nonstop Glamour. I use this a ton in tutorials. It's a really pretty, like, sheer nude color with a gold shimmer to it, and it has a really, like, flat applicator. And I love these because they feel really good on your lips. They wear really well. They get nicer as you wear them. They don't get sticky or tacky or anything. And when I'm looking for a lip gloss that I really like, I look more for the texture more than anything, because I feel like you can duplicate colors more than textures. So when I'm looking for a lip gloss, I don't like anything too sticky or that my hair is gonna get caught in. I just like something really smooth and shiny. So those lip glosses are amazing for that. Okay, and then the last thing I have are 2 eyeliners. The first one is a liquid eyeliner, and it is super cheap. It is the Jordana Fabuliner. It's only like $1.99 at Walgreens, so if you're looking for a good liquid liner, I would definitely recommend this. I wear it all the time when I want to do wing liner. and it just makes it really easy to create cat eyes with. So if you want to try wing liner or liquid liner and you're just starting out, I would definitely recommend this because it makes it really easy, and if you mess up with it, it's only $1.99. It's super cheap, and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a high-end eyeliner, especially if you're just starting out with liquid liner. So this is really good. I definitely recommend it. It's super black. It stays on all day, even though it's not waterproof. So even if you've already tried a bunch of liners, I would definitely try this one because it's so cheap. And even if you don't like it, it's only $1.99. So this is a great liquid liner. I love it for cat eyes and everything. And then the eyeliner that I just use a ton, and it seems kind of boring, but it's just a matte brown eyeliner from Urban Decay. It's called Demolition. And I love these because they're waterproof and they last really well. The black one per version kind of irritates my contacts if I wear it on my waterline, but this one doesn't. I don't know if it's the color of it. It has slightly different ingredients, but this one lasts on my waterline and doesn't bother my contacts at all. So I don't know what's up with that. They're the same brand and same line of eyeliners, but the colors just must be slightly different in the ingredients. But it's just a dark matte chocolate brown. I'm wearing it on my upper lash line today, and I just use this when I want something softer and more natural for every day. So I just kind of put it on my upper lash line and smudge it out, or you can use it as a base for a dark smoky eye. So I love Urban Decay eyeliners in general, but that's like my most worn one of the year. So I think that is all for my 2012 Best of Beauty products. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know your favorites down below and leave any requests in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. And then I think that is it. So not as pigmented. I wear this over top lip glosses. This one it's a mascara. Okay.